Next to take up the baton is an actor, singer and musician, but is he a conductor? Here, working on a piece from the iconic Vietnam movie Platoon, is David Soul.
The Adagio was played in one of the best films about Vietnam called Platoon. I was part of that anti-war movement that basically said this war is wrong and we're not going. When my friends started coming home dead, I felt angry about not having been there for them. The Adagio sort of brings some peace to that idea, some comfort to me personally.
There's a lot of things to have at the same time. The fact that he has to acknowledge a double bass coming after a while, cellos or second violins or whatever, plus the fact that he's beating a very slow piece, plus the fact that he has to as well show emotion, passion.
I have to stay on top of the technique and give the space and the room and the invitation to the players so that the reaction is felt with an audience.
Here to conduct an extract from the Adagio for Strings by Samuel Barber, famously featured in the Oliver Stone film Platoon, please welcome David Soul. very poignant, that, wasn't it?
It is.
Yes, it was quite a sort of dreadful conflict. And I don't just mean between you and the orchestra, but it was...
No, there was a bit of a conflict.
That was a wonderful performance, the way you looked, anyway. But let's see how, as far as conducting is concerned. Simone, what did you make of that?
Well, this is a really hard piece of music. I know to a lot of the public it probably doesn't seem so hard because it's a simple line, but it's like the difference between running down a straight line and having to walk down it very, very slowly. There was a bit of a train wreck in the early parts. I know, we know, they know, maybe they don't know. The sound and emotion, you felt it's beautiful, but there's real technical issues to be addressed so that you can communicate that properly.
Yeah.
So walking in a straight line can sometimes be difficult.
Yeah, it can be very bumpy.
Yes. All right, so Dominic.
Well, carrying on from what Simone said, it's very easy for a conductor conducting this kind of music to get in the way. And I'm afraid you did a little bit. When you're conducting slowly, don't expect on the downbeat for the sound to come immediately. It will come in its own good time. So you must trust your musicians and trust yourself to continue that beat going, and they'll come with you. But I love the emotion, and it's a vast improvement.
So Roger.
Yes, it's a touching piece of music, and it came over touchingly. Your connection with it was very evident, very beautiful. You do need to be clear about which beat in the bar you're on. It doesn't really matter to the sound, but it matters to the orchestra if they're going to really keep in with you.
Yeah. Zoe, just
well done.
A quick further comment?
Absolutely terrifying. If I'd been sitting there, I would have been absolutely terrified. But the sound was so beautiful. Somehow you communicate what you feel, and that, yeah, I don't know how you do it.
It was a sort of beautiful mime you were doing in addition to the conducting.
Well, when you get lost, you have to do something.
Okay. Well, don't a bit too much, else you may lose some marks. We're going to get to the marks now. Dominic.
I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. 5.
5. Okay. That's quite stiff. Yes?
Yeah, because of the train wreck, it has to be 5.
5. Okay. So Roger.
6.
Yes. And
Lush sound. 6.
Okay, so that comes to a total of 22, which is keeping you in the running, or the walking at any rate. So thank you very much, David Suttle. Okay.